Okay. Let's make sure that this is correct. And it is. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's do this, shall we? So we got a resource house to build because we want to start getting some iron, but it's gonna take quite a bit of effort to make this happen. What do I have in my inventory? Okay, I already got a bunch of logs. So I found out that I don't need rocks or sticks for this. I thought I did. Well, not rocks. I don't need sticks or straw for this. And I was under the impression initially that I was going to need all that stuff, but I don't need any of it because the recipe does not call for any of it. Which is wonderful news, because that's extra stuff I don't have to lug around. Let me see here. Docs. We should be live on Dlive and Twitch. Yeah, showing live there. And Dlive should be good. Okay. Sorry about that. I just needed to check on that to make sure that was good. Let me share this now that I have the chance before I forget. Because I will forget. Go away, commercial. Nobody wants to be your friend. It's a honey commercial. Save some money on online shopping. Okay, let's see here. What's up, Cryptic? What's up, Greek? I'm sharing the stream real quick, guys, so if you could also share it, that would be great. I got here and you said nobody wants to be my friend. Not your friend. Obviously. You have lots of friends, Cryptic. Alright, so yeah, we gotta do this thing, which I'm not super thrilled about, because I wager this is going to take quite some time, but we can get it done and not have to worry about it, because it'll be here and that'll be the end of it, you know? But good lord, is this gonna take a while. All of my friends are in my head. Then why were you offended when I said that? Did you get a trim last night? No, I didn't. Does it look like I did? Maybe it's the light. No, I didn't, no trim here. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's about to get dark here pretty soon, which is going to super suck. But we're going to do what we can with as much time as we can to get this structure built. Now I need to grab these logs that I so conveniently dropped down here. Where'd they go? Oh, all the way down here. Those logs rolled pretty far. And we need to build the structure here. It should fit here. I feel like it should actually go here. Crafting, buildings, resources, storage 2, right? I think I was like being stupid trying to place this before. It should fit here somewhere. I just gotta make sure that all this stuff is out of the way. Can this thing not rotate? What's up with the rotate buttons down there? Oh, they're different. Why are the rotate buttons different now? What buttons are those? Oh, that is really weird. They move the rotate buttons to like completely different buttons in a completely different spot on the keyboard. Like all the way on the other side of it. That is very strange. Why would they do that? Is it just for this building? I guess so. That is a weird placement, because you can't move and rotate the thing at the same time. It's like impossible to do that. Something's in the way here. You get trim last. Oh, I thought you said you get a trim last night. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. I don't know what trim means. I'm assuming that means vagina, I guess. Is that what you're referring to? Did I receive? Oh my, god damn it. It was green! I know it goes here. I know it can go here at least. I just need to find this design. Where the hell is it? We just saw it go green. We all saw it. I hate how frickin' it's not too uneven. It can fit. They're just bullshitting me right now. I know this thing can fit. Playing games with me. Oh. Fuckers. Why they gotta make this so complicated? I don't want to just like keep rapidly clicking because that's annoying. My voice is... Oh, god damn it. There it is. Yeesh. Why'd they have to make that so hard? Right, we got the stupid structure down, finally. I need a... I got a torch here somewhere, right? That's the torch. Oh, and it's almost broken. Let's make us another torch, shall we? For when this one inevitably breaks, because it's gonna happen. There we go. How's everybody doing, by the way? Fred, Ed, Sed, and Ted. Why all their names rhyme? Don't you ever get them mixed up like that? You should definitely consider adding some variety to your headmates, because that seems like it could get confusing really quickly. I have a stone axe. We're just gonna cut down trees for now, because we're gonna need them. And once we get all the trees in the immediate area cut down, we can basically just oh wait, oh no, I just remember, oh crap, that's not good. The seasons are about to change. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. If the seasons are about to change, I might have a problem here. Yeah, it's about to be was it fall? Alright, well, let's pick up all these logs that we have available to us now. And what we'll do is we're going to have to sit these somewhere. And when the season shifts, we'll have to come back because they're going to send me back to the base once the seasons change. Yeah, no matter where you end up at the end of the night when it's the seasons are about to shift, they send you back home. So there's another log. Oh, how nice of you. He just kind of came over here on its own. F. X, E, F. F. All this stuff should still be here by the time I get back. That 3, 4, 5. Down that. Alright. Now we got all this good stuff. And like I said, we're just gonna put together as many logs as we can here into one easy to spot location. That way we can just use them without any issue. How many is that? 12 logs. Got 12 there, we got 10 there, we still got a whole bunch up there. And that still ain't enough, guys, most likely. Like this thing, if I recall correctly, it takes all logs. What's up, Sinister Mind? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am currently trying to get this second storage unit put up over here by the mining cave, so that way we'll have ourselves a unit over here. We don't have to lug stuff all the way back home. We can just bring it over to the storage facility and be able to access all the items from our wonderful home. So we're just cutting down trees and getting logs and placing them next to this because we're going to need them to build it very soon. And trust me, like I said before, if you feel like I'm getting a whole lot of logs and I should be good, then you're in for a rude awakening, because that is not the case. I got some food on me, so I'll go ahead and get that really quick. Let's go ahead and drop half of those. That way, so we can actually move. We're just transferring these logs down there, like I said, so they'll all be as close as possible to lessen the amount of running around when the build is actually being done. Hopefully none of these logs disappear. That would be extremely upsetting. Crafting now. Speaking of which, I could actually use a hammer. Maybe I should start doing some of it now, just in case. Did I have a hammer over here? I surely did. Looks like fun, but I blew my wad on a bunch of big ticket items like bedroom furniture and a new computer. Nice. And there it is. The season has turned. It is now autumn. My cabbages are done, but I cannot address any of this right now because I need to go finish that hut. And as far as my management is going, we got 2 hunters and 2 lumberjacks. That's perfect. I'm not going to set any of these guys to do the farming because they are so incredibly, like, having your NPCs do farming in this game is almost completely worthless. It is about as close to totally useless as you can really get because they are so utterly and completely broken and incompetent that it's not even worth your time. Just trying to get them to function and do this properly is a complete waste of everyone's time. So just do it yourself. That does mean you have to like go and buy manure in order to like keep that going because we don't have a farm yet. But it's not worth it to even get them to attempt to do it. The automated farming in this game is ass. And it is arguably the most important thing, but it's just bad. This is very, very, very alpha, though. Keep that in mind. This game is still extremely new. So obviously it's something they need to work on, but it is an unavoidable kind of thing that you just can't ignore, you know? Like, you can't go without mentioning how bad it is, because we need them to fix it. But it's quite terrible, and in a pretty extreme way. And it's weird too, because earlier today I was like cycling through my people, trying to get them to hoe the lawn, or till the lawn, I guess I should probably say. And they wouldn't do it. They refused to do it. And as a matter of fact, when they did do it, they would walk up to do the action, but 90% of the time they wouldn't actually have a tool in their hand, so nothing would happen. And I don't know why that happens either, but that's another one of those things that should be addressed. A lot of times when your gardeners go to do the gardening, they don't have the tools necessary. So like they want to sow seeds, they won't have a bag in their hands. It just won't exist, and they'll just stand there sowing the same spot over and over again because they don't actually have a bag or don't actually have the tools, and you can't give them to them. Like, you can't personally hand them a tool. So things get very complicated if you want to end up trying to get them to do that, which is unfortunate. But there are ways around it, obviously. You just gotta do it yourself. So those other logs I had on me, I didn't get a chance to drop yet because they had teleported me back over to the space. Oh my god. Far too heavy. That's a little better. Your cabbages are gay. That's not nice. It's not nice at all. My cabbages are wonderful. You are just an hater. So building this place might end up taking me the whole day, like the whole in-game day. This is not a short endeavor. It's going to take quite some time to complete this properly. Alright, where's my hammer? Hammer is equipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, guys, this is gonna be very interesting, and it's gonna take quite a long time. Oh, there we go. I can reach that from here. That was nice. Well, thank you for clearing that up then. $30 for an alpha? You know what? Normally I would agree with you. Like that does seem pretty steep. But honestly, this game is so well made, as far as alphas are concerned, because I've participated in quite a few alphas, and they've done such a good job. Like they have provided me with such an enjoyable experience for the money that, you know, I'm just like, all right, I will support this game as long as it means you guys are going to put your best foot forward and fix whatever issues there are with the game, because there's obviously still problems, and based on how they're responding to feedback and how quickly they're addressing certain things in the game, I don't have a problem supporting them and helping them along, because this game has some serious potential, and I would like to see it realized if possible. It would be very awesome to see this game turn into what I envision it could be, you know. Hopefully they don't pull a wild card on us, but that's the nature of playing early access games. Sometimes you end up doing it for absolutely no reason, and it doesn't pay off, but research, I had to make sure this is 2 research storage 2. There was a whole ass tree right here I missed. I will be annoyed though if they don't. Obviously, like if they don't keep their promises and really push this game to what it could be. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. I was up pretty early today with Aaliyah. She got a nap, but I didn't, so I am still a little tired, but this is my only chance to really be able to play this game, because later on we'll be playing Raft again, which I enjoy, but I like to stream this game too. Yeah, guys, this is extra tedious, and what really sucks is I have tons of logs at home, tons that I could use for something like this, but I'm not at home, This is the one. Woodcutter, man. I need to... How close am I to leveling up? I'm actually pretty close to leveling up. That'll be nice when that happens. And it broke. I'll make 2 more here. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I know this isn't usual stream time, but I kind of got to take whatever I can. Ooh. As far as acceptable hours to be streaming. Wow, why does this tree look like way bigger than any other tree I've seen? You are abnormally large, tree. I'm still trying to figure out Terraria. Yeah, I've never played, nor do I really have an interest in playing Terraria. It's been suggested to us a couple times, it's just not really my game. No, I need a log. Need more logs. I wish you can get... I wish there was a better way to do this. I should have leveled up my logging skill, but I didn't. 'Cause I'm an idiot. I was trying to chop that up and it was already a log for a while there. Where'd the other branch go? Oh, it's in the tree. Huh. It got stuck in this other tree. That's funny. What's up, Crack? There we go. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I run a Minecraft server for immense rights, but I'm always looking for new fun. This game's pretty fun. It's not co-op or anything though. This is a single-player experience, and there are tons of co-op games that I play like this. But I actually prefer to have a co-op experience available to me instead of all of them being multiplayer, you know? It's nice to have a game like this that's built like all the co-op games that you do have fun with, that you can play single player and still have fun. It would just be nice if the NPCs in this game functioned properly. That's like the major issue with doing stuff in this game is most of the stuff that's supposed to work a certain way just don't. So it's just like, okay, well, what do you do about that if it just doesn't work? You gotta figure it out. You gotta get crafty and resourceful. We should need about maybe 4 more. Oh, hey, Cracked. I didn't know Scribe was streaming. Yeah, those TEDx streams can be quite. They can be pretty frustrating. You can find yourself very easily getting pissed off. Yeah, and I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I got 3 channels. I got my kid to look after. I gotta make sure I'm still cooking for my wife. Making cooking videos for my cooking channel, doing these gaming streams whenever I can, making sure I'm on Lords of the Night every night. It's I got a lot on my plate. So having a game like this that's offline and very chill, it's super nice. Oops. He was reviewing a teacher that had her students write an opera about how much life sucks. That's always a great thing. Life indeed sucks, but not everybody wants to talk about it all the time. Jeez. I need to make another hammer. 3rd graders. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Okay, is it done? Yeah, it's done. Okay. So here, as you can see, this is all the stuff I have back in town. This is all my stuff. But these boxes are apparently magic. How about teaching kids to make life suck less? Well, you can't exploit them and make money off of them if you teach them how to solve the problem. The key to modern education is teaching kids that there is a problem and that it needs to be solved, but never giving them a reasonable or realistic way to solve it. So that way, they'll have to keep trusting and believing in you to give them all these fake alternatives and solutions that actually do nothing but make you profit off of these kids and their stupidity. Because if you keep them in a perpetual state of panic and let them know that everything is bad and everything will always be a problem, then they will always be willing to give you money to try to help them fix it. But if you actually solve the problem, then there goes your revenue stream. It's a pretty good tactic, and it works pretty well. And as long as you keep saying the right stuff to them and telling them stuff that they want to hear, then they'll follow you forever, and they'll do whatever it is you ask them to do, as long as they are under the impression that it'll help them in whatever it is they have a problem with. It is simplicity itself. Alright, we got straw. That stick over here that I dropped. ton of feathers over here, I'm sure. There should probably be more feathers around here. There's one. I'm not tripping all that much on the feathers. I just, if they're here and I see them, I might as well get them. Arrows are nice to have. Watching you stream from the game room, yeah. I can't wait to get a house, man, so I can have like a game room and stuff. Your VR room's awesome, dude. That's gonna be another thing too. Like, if I want to, when I get a house, I want like either a finished basement or like maybe like an attic that's like spacious or whatever, where I can have like this entire area is designated for VR. You know, like this whole room is the VR room. You can just move around freely. You ain't got to worry about running into shit. I'm trying to be about that life, son. Eventually it'll happen. Maybe. We got more sticks over here. So we need to get some iron. That's the goal. We have our pickaxe. We're gonna go in there and get some iron. Hopefully the bears didn't respawn, but if they did, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I should be able to kill those bears fairly easily. Let us equip our bolts. How far outside the city do you want to move, Satsu? What do you mean? Far outside the city. Oh, you mean in regards to us finding a house or something? We've been actually thinking about upgrading to a townhouse before we actually look for a house. Just kind of work our way up. Because the house thing sounds nice. And it would be great if we could do it, but realistically speaking, I think we'd be jumping the gun. We just need more. We need some place where we can have our own washer and dryer, because that's been a big issue for us. It'd be nice to have an upstairs in the basement, so whenever I'm doing my work or whatever, I can have enough distance between me, the wife, and Aaliyah to where they can do whatever they want wherever in the house, and it's not disturbing me or my job. God damn it. I hate the way they set up this crossbow, man. It's you just gotta guess. It's guesswork. You gotta be like, well, am I? Got it. Good thing that bear's an idiot. They need to fix the crossbow for sure, because it's just the crosshair and the actual crossbow itself have no bearing on the aiming itself. Like, neither one of those provide any assistance in letting you know where you're shooting and where it's gonna go. They're just there. You're just guessing, basically. And if that's the case, then why have the crosshair? It might as well not even be there, because it's worthless. It doesn't accurately tell you or show you anything, like where you're shooting, and you just gotta be like, alright, we'll just keep adjusting until we get it right. But the crosshair is supposed to help out with that. What's up, Richo? Alright, so we are looking for iron specifically. Everything else I don't care about. So what I like to do is I just hit as many rocks as I can starting off, and then I go back and pick up the iron. Seems a little faster that way than hitting the brick and then sifting through to try to pick up the iron, and then hitting the brick and then sifting through to try to pick up the iron. A boulder, I guess I should say, is a much better word. These are boulders, not bricks. Alright. I don't think we're going to hit all the ones in here. I'm destroying his stash. This is where he hid it, guys. His boulder collection. Iron, 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 iron. Now, the problem is, each one of these irons weigh like, they're like a pound a piece, which is not ideal. Shit. I always press the wrong button there. But what you can do is just drop it at the end of the entrance there. That way you can just come and pick it up in batches when you need it. I do believe, I mean, there's more, obviously. I can hit these, but I think I got enough for what I need to do. I got 5 on me, and then I think I dropped how many up here? Like 11 and 16. Yeah, that should be a good amount for now. I just need to make an axe. I need to make a hammer, and each piece, if I remember, only takes like 4 iron a piece. Just woke up mate Sunday morning, but things are cool, and you? Ooh. Okay. Alright. I wonder if there's more caves than just this one. There should be, right? It'd be weird if there was only like 1 cave in the whole map. Fortunately, there was only 1 bear over here, so I ain't gotta deal with that shit. Because that could get problematic real quick. Alright, so once we drop this stuff off, we'll be done with that. I think we need to go talk to Alwyn. And my torch is done. And like I predicted, it took me a good portion of the day to get that done. It's pretty much nighttime. All of my workers have probably gone inside. Look at all those logs and stuff they got, though. They've been working hard over there, which is great for me, because the harder they work, the less hard I have to work. Alright, so I've done everything I wanted to do over here for now. I can always come back if I need to do anything else, which I believe I will need to come back here eventually. But for now, we're good to go. So let's bring ourselves back over by the house here. And we need to go east to get to our village, which is right over here. Oh man, I thought I was going to take some damage from that drop. There is fall damage in this game. It doesn't happen often, but if you're a jackass like me, you will often find your ankles broken from making stupid jumps. Now I'm going to do some nighttime cabbage picking. But first I need to relieve myself of all these items that are holding me down with all their heaviness. Cabbage, meat. I need to put that cabbage and meat away. NBA Jam, that was my shit, man. NBA Jam, man, that was a game. That game was fun. Boop, boop. Alright, so we got a ton of meat, we got a ton of cabbage, we already got a lot of potage, we got tons of berries in here. I forgot about the berries. I forgot about the berries. As a matter of fact, I think yeah, the season already shifted. I was building that house. I could have probably got some more. I should have brought my torch. I put everything away when the one thing I needed was probably my torch. Well, I don't need it. I can still see. But I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. We got a full torch right there. Now I need to build the other hut, the workshop, because the workshop lets you make the good torch and not the shitty one that goes out in literally no time flat. So I'm gonna show you guys in real time what's wrong with having your NPCs garden for you. It's just a really bad experience overall. Boop, boop. He's on fire. So we're gonna have a ton of cabbages after this, so that'll make things real nice. I mean, we got a ton of cabbages already. Look at that. We got 800 cabbages right now. And we're not even done gathering half of these. There's like a fourth of the cabbages that I've planted. It is the fall right now, though, so I don't think anything else can be really gathered right now, or planted. I know you can do like wheat, I think, but there's something wrong with the wheat in this game. I need to make a siphon one of these days, go steal some of the villagers' wheat, so I can start off with a pretty big harvest, because if I do it myself, it'll be a lot easier, because my workers are worthless. They're not very helpful at all when it comes to gardening, at least. They do everything else pretty good, but gardening is lost on them. Oh. That was one of those really good stretches. I got this. I just noticed there's this big old cable, like right in the middle of the freaking. There we go. Well, not in the middle of it, but it was like obviously visible there. camera problems. I want to get a green screen, man. So I can just... But then again, like, you need a... If you're gonna green screen, you need a room with very specific lighting. You gotta have, like, the lighting be consistent so that way your chroma key doesn't fuck up. And all that good stuff. Like, I need a nice dark room that I can regulate the lighting in. There's so many things I want to do that I can't. It's so sad. It's a sad state of affairs, bros. And bro, it's... What are you gonna do? I could complain endlessly. That usually helps. Constant complaining. That usually fixes the problem right up. Alright. We got lots of seeds. We got this beetroot. I don't think I've actually seen anybody selling beetroot. Is it 415 or 315 your way? It is 427 my way. Right now. If that clock is correct. I don't know where you're getting the 15 from. Alright, so the gardening is done. We're gonna go ahead and wait until morning, and then I'll show you guys how broken and stupid this system can be. It's rather annoying, but whatevs. Whatevs. Delicious OJ makes everything better. Alright, is that a boar? That is a boar, just chilling, overlooking my, there's no cabbages here for you, boar. Fuck out of here. I got nothing for you. So, the way the trade kind of works out is, I can sell potage for like 14 a pop, and I can get manure back as a pretty decent exchange, but I don't really, it's like a trade-off kind of, and you make a teeny bit of a profit. Buying manure though is not ideal. The problem though is even if you have a pigsty and your pigs are starting to produce manure, the issue that you run into is it's never enough. Like, they produce like one every hour or so, and that's just not enough in this game. Not if you want to keep a decently sized, consistent garden going. What's up, Sam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Okay, so what is the situation? I should probably make a scythe because, as I said before, having my people take care of this is completely inefficient. Like 100% inefficient. Apparently I can make longbows now. What exactly do you need to make a longbow though? I should look that up. Okay, so for building purposes, smithy, we have the scythe here. Iron arrows would be nice to make. Iron arrows are really, really useful. The tavern is garbage, but the second one might actually be worth it. That first tavern, though, is terrible. Good, what about you? Pretty good. Playing me some Medieval Dynasty. This game is great. It's in early alpha, so it definitely has some issues that are quite annoying, but I am thoroughly impressed with this game. I'm having a really good time kind of getting to know it and watching it evolve over time, because they've been updating it since it's come out, and they're slowly but surely just kind of taking care of some of the stuff that is a problem. But I kind of enjoy getting a chance to play these games in their infancy, to see firsthand like how it started and where it's going to end up. That in itself is kind of a fun experience, so I don't mind early accessing these games and doing that type of stuff. I know some people have a problem with it, but I'm actually okay with it. It's really bright at you for me. Is it? No, it's in the middle of the day. It's daytime, but I got this window right next to me. That's why my camera is so bright. Cause I don't have controllable lighting in here, unfortunately. Which, as you know, is great for a streamer. Oh, it's nighttime for you? No, yeah, it's like midday here. It's like 4 p.m. Good evening, Satsu and chat. Hello, Mr. Dax. How you doing? Now it's the fall right now, which means these guys should be harvesting. Now, here's the thing that's really frustrating about this game too, is whoever is running the people in this village that are running this garden, they seem not to have an issue at all, consistently going through and taking care of these gardens with no problem. But whenever I set my gardeners to do it, they all get straight up stupid. And just can't even do basic tasks. Man, these cows are expensive. Holy crap. It's a baby cow. These cows are pricey, yo. How much are the gooses? The gooses. Alright, where's the farmhand dude? We need to talk. We need to talk. But in the meantime, lady, you can buy this potage. And I'm going to go ahead and take all of your money. Thank you very much. Goodbye. You're the guy I wanted to talk to. I need manure, which I really don't want to buy. I really don't like spending money on this, but I need it. I need it. There we go. That way so I can still move around. Alright, by the way, can I help you with something? You seem upset. His wife is upset at him. Let's find out why his wife is mad. Let me walk across the literal room. I believe that's his wife, like right there. And she's just like, I don't get why she's mad at me. And I'm like, you could talk to your wife. It's possible. She's right here. Alright, let's see. Hello, fair lady. Hello, what do you want? I think you should make up with your husband. He misses you. and he sends some stranger to me instead of coming here himself. He's here. He's right over there. He is so lazy. Tell me about it. He's listening to this conversation as we speak. I can't even remember the last time he prepared a fruit pie for me. What? You mad because he ain't making you pie? He used to do it once a week. Now he just comes back from work and goes straight to bed. Is this code for something else? Are you like literally not baking your wife pies, or is she talking about something else? She's right there, so it could go either way. I couldn't convince your wife to come back. She said that you've become lazy, something about a fruit pie, and then she's angry that you would send a stranger instead of talking with herself. Yes, you mentioned fruit pie. I'd like to... What do you need? You need ingredients from me? Berries. Okay, I got berries at home, and I need to go back home anyway, so... It is your lucky day, terrible husband who doesn't cook his wife pies. Jesus Christ. Make your wife a damn pie. She's in the room. These villagers, man, they are something else. Are you still paying taxes even though you do everything yourself, Sassy? Yes. Yes, I am. Well, no, that's not fair, though. Like, my villagers help. They just don't help with gardening because they're really bad at it. Otherwise, everything else they do the hunting. See, they're out there hunting right now. They're hunting that boar. And my lumberjacks are out lumberjacking. Is that the term? They're doing something. All right. So, like I said, because of the nature of the way this game works, I'm gonna have to put down the manure myself because these guys are too stupid to figure it out. Grab some more of this potage. Oh no, I'm heavy. Oh, because I still got the manure. Should I put the manure in the food box? Probably not a great idea, but that's where it is now. We'll be back after these messages. But it's not the only game which suffers from dumb AI. You're correct. And also, like I said before, this game is in an alpha. It literally just came out, like, not that long ago. And they are working very diligently to fix whatever problems may arise in the game. So, you know, it's like, alright, I get it. I don't expect everything to work perfectly. It's a very small studio, and they're doing their best. But, you know, that's the whole point of the early access, is for people like us to play the game, let them know what the problems are, and have them fix them. Presumably. Unless you're wild card and we're talking about Ark. Then the objective is to take everybody's money, pretend like you're fixing the problem, but also release more content to make them pay for it, whilst continuing to pretend like you're fixing the problem. That's wild card. I feel very strongly about Ark because I enjoyed Ark quite a bit, but the devs don't give a single shit about the state of that game. And it frustrates me. Makes me very upset. Alright, you, come back. Come back. I need to see your wares. Have some more potage. Give me some of that money back, fool. I gotta buy some more manure, which I, once again, like I said, don't like spending money on, but it is what it is. It is indeed what it is. Don't worry though, because I still got plenty of potage to sell, which means we still got plenty of money to make. But we do need to trade with this village for manure. Probably until further notice, because, like I said, getting a barn doesn't help you. You only can put one person on the barn at a time. Pigs are like 3,000 apiece. Well, I think a regular pig is 1,500, and then the boar is 2,000. I don't know how long it takes them to breed, so it'll probably take forever for you to get more. There's just a lot of reasons not to do any of that stuff. Now I wonder if I should be sending my people out to get mushrooms or not in this season. I'm having them hunt right now so they can get meat, but it probably wouldn't hurt to have them getting mushrooms, because I'm sure I could sell those too, and they might actually go out and gather more than what I need. Like they'll gather all the kinds of mushrooms, which would be pretty helpful. Alright, let's put this poop in here, and then we'll grab that other poop and get it out of our food box because that's gross. Yeah, rule of thumb, don't put poop in your food box. It's just not sanitary. So the way things are looking, I could go back, I can make a couple more trips, buy up the rest of his manure, and have enough left over to clear all of his money out, and probably the rest of the villagers too, if I play my cards right before this season is out. That is rather tedious, but it might be worth it in the end. Now this is do I have a bag in here? I need a bag. I think I made a bag in here. Right? There's a bag in here, right? Yeah? No? There's not a bag in here. Well, I will make one then. We only need, actually, we'll make two. We'll make 2 bags. There's not a lot you can actually plant in the fall. Not really anything you can plant in the fall, except for the wheat, which may or may not be worth it. I don't have a lot of it. 7 wheat grain, is that it? Jeez. Can I get more wheat grain? I need a way to get more wheat grain, because that's not going to help me at all. This is flax. Flax grain. From flax, right? Okay. Okay, and then no. No. Okay. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put that back in the box. We ain't planting no flax. Onions. Hold on. Okay. Cabbage. We can plant wheat. We can plant rye. That's it. Wheat and rye. Those are the only 2 things we are able to plant in this season. Used for baking, making gruel, or animal feed. And wheat is... it can be sown in the spring or sown in the autumn and harvested in the summer. Used for baking and making animal feed. And oats. I haven't even seen oats. I mean, I guess I should just plant what I have. Like, right? Just plant what I got. Flax can't be planted now, so... God damn it. I keep forgetting what buttons to press because I I'm an idiot. Alright, so we got our cabbage bag, but we need to put manure down. So we're gonna do that. Right? Yeah, there we go. Manure. Okay. Now the question is, how many do I need? Okay. The only two things I can plant is the rye and the wheat. So 15. That's what, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're only going to put down what we need. There's no reason to do any more than what you need, because you'll be wasting materials if you do the whole field, even though you can't plant anything. So no reason to... Is the item duplication bug still a thing in this game? No, I don't think so. They were supposed to be like something where if you go into a box, like people store a whole bunch of items in boxes or whatever, and you can like reload the game and the stuff will come back. Once again, that never worked for me. So as soon as I saw the video and I heard that it was a thing that could be done, I was like, oh, well, let's see if it works. And it did. So I would wager that it is no longer a thing. I'm not sure how people are doing it, if they are doing it, and the people who are saying that they're able to do it right now are probably lying. They were probably doing it before, but based on what I've seen and what I've attempted to do on my own, that's not a thing that works. So maybe if you like refrain from, maybe there's some people out there who just like don't update their games. They like refuse the updates and they don't set their thing for auto update. If that's a thing you can do. Is that a thing you can do? I know I got a hoe around here somewhere. Where my hoe at? With the daily patches, they probably fixed it a few patches ago. That's the assumption. That is the assumption, is that it got fixed a while ago and I missed the train. So it is what it is. I didn't know about it anyway when it was happening, so no reason to make a deal about it. Just move on. Okay, so this thing is about to break, like, immediately, so we'll just use that up so it's not taking up space in my house. We'll go ahead and plow this field. Have you set up traps to protect your cabbages from the avatar? No, I have not. Although, as far as regular traps are concerned in this game, I should probably set those up. I never use them. I never use them. Let's plant some wheat, shall we? And we will use this opportunity to multiply our stock of these seeds instead of buying them. It takes significantly longer, but at the end of the day, it is much more reasonable to do things this way. Save yourself some time and some money. Well, save yourself some money, definitely, not time, for sure, because it's going to take a while for this stuff to do its thing. But there's still plenty of field left for cabbages when those become available to plant, which won't be for, as I said again, a while. And this extra sucks too because there's not a lot of things that could be planted in the winter time either. I think the only thing you can plant in the winter are carrots. And you don't really want to plant carrots in the winter because you can't collect them until the summer, if I remember correctly, which means you have to skip the, you have to basically skip the spring planting season, which is what you want to use because that's when it's time to plant the cabbages. And then if you plant the cabbages in the spring, they'll bloom and you can take them in the summer, and then you can replant them again in the summer. And then next fall they'll be available, so you'll have 2 harvests of cabbages instead of just 1. And cabbages are more important than carrots because they're much more economical. Because you only need 1 cabbage to make potage, which sells for the same thing as the other soup, but it takes 3 carrots to make the soup. So it makes more sense to just say screw the carrots and just make the cabbages. I could set up a separate plot specifically for carrots, but then when you think about doing that, you're like, why when cabbages can just be there, you know? Because when you're thinking about overall profit, I could do that, sure, but why not just put cabbages there if you're going to make more money anyway? There's no other reason to have carrots outside of the fact that you probably just want to make the soup out of it. But if the cabbage soup is more profitable, then just plant cabbages. There's no reason to do carrots. Now, if there was another reason to have carrots, then maybe. Like if I could use them for like animal feed or something, but animal feed in this game is totally different. You don't even use your vegetables to feed animals. You do something completely different with that. So the only thing you'll probably want to split up your field for is like the wheat and rye. So because I have a shit ton of cabbages right now already, next year I'm probably going to focus on the wheat and the rye because I got tons of cabbages now. But as far as this year is concerned, I don't really need to go for the cabbages again. I mean, I could, but I got a ton of cabbage. So we'll see. We'll see how the next season looks and how annoying it is to deal with the wheat and the rye. I want my carrot soup, damn it. Well, make your own damn garden. The food doesn't rot or anything. It can go bad, but it doesn't seem like it does while it's in storage. It doesn't seem to decay while in storage. If you have it in your inventory, like if I have it on my person, then it'll go bad. But as long as it's in the in the box, it doesn't seem to spoil. Once again, I don't know if that was intentional, but it's a thing. Like I said, this game has a whole bunch of quirks and issues. Like, for example, whenever those people, these worthless assholes, whenever you set them up to do gardening, they don't actually use any resources. Which I'm assuming they're supposed to. So like all this stuff in here, you would think like this is the garden, this is the barn, this is where they would pull their resources from, right? They don't. They don't at all. So let's see. I can actually sell these seeds now because at any given moment, if I wanted to fill the entire field with seeds, then I would just need enough to fill this, what I've designated here as the garden. So let's see here. I think that's like 64 spots, I believe, if my head math is correct. So I only need to keep 64 seeds on me at any given moment. Because if I wanted to do a full harvest, that's all it would take. So all these other seeds I can just sell. I could also sell these carrots. I could also sell these onions. Or I could actually make these carrots more profitable probably won't need that much meat by going over here and cooking. What soup is it with the carrots? Oh, it's just a stew. So we'll make a couple stews. We'll make these or whatever, and then what happens is you end up getting much more money than just like I could just go sell the carrots wholesale, but turning them into stew makes me a little more profit at the end of the day. I think I get like 5 more gold per soup than I would get if I sold individually the carrots and the meat, which is a pretty good profit margin, especially if you're selling them in bulk. But like I said, the problem with growing carrots in general is the fact that it takes 3 of them per stew when it only takes 1 per cabbage or potage or whatever. So you just kind of and I think that type of stuff is interesting because like it helps you decide what it is you want to do, what's the best thing to go for to give you the best profit. The problem with that type of system though is it makes everything else irrelevant. So what they should have done, or what they should implement, is certain foods should sell more during certain seasons. So let's just say when it's snowing, then you would probably, yeah, I started mining. When it's snowing, then stews and like any of the other things like that will sell more during the cold seasons. And then maybe other dishes sell more during the summer. Like during the summer, you can probably sell like more fruits and vegetables. Those go higher during the summer or something like that. They need to have some variation. Because it'll give me a reason. Like if potage was the thing to sell now, but next season it was stew, then I would have a reason to stock up on both, because I can keep stew on hand for when it's seasonal, and then sell the potage when it's seasonal. And then, you know, you got the stews and the soups, those will be cold things, and then the potage and the gruel, and maybe the porridge is like summer stuff. That would work. That would make it, that would incentivize you to utilize all the resources that the game has to offer instead of just picking one thing where you're like, okay, well, everything else is worthless, so I'll just make this one thing forever. I think they would do themselves in their game a little bit of justice if they kind of made a purpose for everything. I got some onions. I'll go ahead and grab those. And we'll head back to town in a moment here and try to sell off what we do have. I think I still need to talk to Alwyn. If I remember correctly, he's got a mission for me to do. Can I not? No. Oh, roasted meat. Is that? Onion with roasted meat. You know what? I'm not going to deal with that right now. I don't feel like roasting the meat and then cooking the dish. So, we're just going to take what we have now, we're going to go and sell it. Try to make a little more money. Did I have more potage to sell? No. I'll grab what I have, though. We'll make more when we get home later. We still got a whole day. We still got a whole day before we miss the window and have to wait until next season for Alwyn, which I don't want to do. I'd like to get that done now, so I need to find my bow, because the crossbow is not really my jam. We need to grab my longbow real fast. I think I dumped it in here. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Grab my arrows, and we're not encumbered. Let's get over to the place we need to go real quick. We'll do Alwyn's mission, which I think is arrow related. I'm sure it's arrow related. Or bow related, I guess I should say, to be more specific. See how much these seeds sell for? If we're lucky, the seeds will sell for 2 apiece instead of 1 apiece, and that'll be gravy. If we're unlucky, they'll only sell for 1 gold apiece, which would be unfortunate, but we'll see. There's supposed to be a system in this game that if the merchant likes you, they'll cut better deals with you, but I don't think that's working properly, because I've gotten a few of the merchants up to 100%, and none of them offer me any deals, so. Okay. Hold on. Are you a merchant? You are indeed a merchant. Show me your wares, please, good sir. I got berries to sell. I got carrots to sell. Onions to sell. See, this is what I was saying before. The stew and the potage, they both sell for the same price. They're the exact same price, but it only takes 2 ingredients to make this, and it takes 4 to make the other. You're cheating yourself out of money. Oh, these are 3 apiece. That's even better. That's even better. Wow. That's even better. Yeah, 3 apiece is great. That makes me very happy. Alright. We're going to clean out as much money from this guy as we can. Look at that. We got almost all our money back, and he is pretty much completely broke, and we still got stuff that we could possibly sell him. We'll keep 80 of those just because. But hell yeah, we came out pretty good this fall season. We still got tons of potage to make too, so we still got that on the table. But we need to find Alwyn real quick, because I think he has a mission for us, and I believe he's over here. Alwyn! Welcome back. How's it going with your practices? I'm confident. Okay, I think he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna challenge me now. Alright. F5 to save. R to equip. I need to get this right. Oh, that thing is so much harder to see now. I think I can still hit that, right? Not bad. Just a tiny adjustment. Ooh, that one wasn't as good. That was too much of an adjustment. Did I beat him? I don't know. I have to go check. Those are some pretty good shots, though. Pretty good shots, if I say so myself. And who is the master? I be the master. Don't be cocky. You have a lot more experience than I do. Then why'd you challenge me, bro? Okay. Good. We're done with him. We have to wait till next season in order to talk to him again. I didn't want to miss that window because Alwyn... We got a little system going on, man. We got a little rivalry popping off. Alright, so we also have some more village candidates over here. which, if I remember correctly, there's a really good, oh wow. She's got level 7 in diplomacy. Holy shit. I don't know, that's completely worthless. That has, that won't help anybody with anything, as far as I know. But level 7 in diplomacy, that's crazy. I've never even seen 7. She has 5 in gathering. She has 5 in farming. Damn, she's fucking awesome. Yeah, this might be my next chick I pursue. She's only 22. Yeah, we gonna have to work this out. Hi, Leah.
It was a perfect shot. She like dipped in and then dipped out so smooth.
Pop her little head in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this chick. Her stats are great. She has great stats. And if she has a level 7 in diplomacy, that means if we have a kid, our kid's probably gonna have a level 7. Which would be much more useful than her having it, because I don't think the NPCs, like, I don't think it matters if their diplomacy is high. Because they don't do anything in regards to that, so. But it would be helpful if mine was, yeah. Smash that like button, I appreciate it. What? Alright. Doth thou have a minute? She's pretty decent at hunting, so maybe she'll like this. No, she's not. I just got back from working in the field. What a day. Early bird gets the worm. I can't tell what type of statement she would like. I mean, her stats are gathering. Yeah, maybe she'll be the one character that likes this statement. Nope, she's very neutral about that one. She's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one to crack. But I want you. I want you in my group, lady. This guy is over here doing a Cupid shuffle. So this guy has a 6 in hunting. He has a 6 in hunting, a 4 in gardening, and a 4 in gathering. Those are the 3 that I care about, and he's pretty well aligned. Everything else is ass though, but yeah, we got some candidates here. I'm digging that. Let's get back home. We'll go back home real quick. Use your wily charm. Apparently I don't have any, because most of the people I talk to, I fail most of their freaking dialogue options. People are very weird in this game. And I've never played a game where they give you the option for dialogue options and none of them are correct. You know, like that's such a weird system that I've never seen before, where they're like, yes, here's your chance to woo this person, but we've presented you with nothing but bad options. Like, you literally cannot make a good or correct choice. You have to fail or just not talk to them. And I'm like, well, what? How does that help me? How does that help me if there are no right options? They're all wrong, so I'm just supposed to not be able to recruit this person? And then people are like, oh, don't save scum. I'm like, well, you have to, because sometimes they just give you no options. I don't want to have to wait another day to be able to talk to somebody because the game decided that there are no good options. It's weird. It's a very weird way to do things. I guess it's that if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, kind of. You can't think of anything nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. So you just fuck off, like, alright, well. There's a wolf over there. I don't know if I want to tango with a wolf at night. But I could. I could do it. Oh, there's 2 wolves. Never mind. Never mind. Satsu ain't got time for that shit. Alright. They're probably still there, to be honest, but they don't cross this river. ever, for any reason. It doesn't matter how many wolves are over there, how many tasty, delicious humans are over here, they will not cross this river. Unless I, like, entice them. Which, there's 3 wolves now, so I won't be doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Not today. There's a serious epidemic of devs mistaking obtuseness for difficulty. That is... Man, I don't know if I could, have said that better. It's so weird. It's very strange. Because it's not rare. And it should be. It's actually quite common for devs to think like, hey, making this situation impossible for you is difficulty. See, we added some difficulty by making there be no way you can succeed here. And I'm like, that's just being an asshole. That's just being a douche. Now, maybe that wasn't its intent. Like, maybe the system's just not working as intended, which could be the case. Like, this is an alpha. As far as I know, the team is pretty small. If I remember correctly, they don't have a shit ton of people working on this game. So, like I said, maybe the system is just not working as intended. And if that's the case, then, you know, whatevs. Okay, I'm actually going to set these guys to gathering today because I'm curious as to what it is exactly they are going to gather. It is the fall time, which means there are mushrooms to be gathered, and I'm curious if they're going to be selective about the mushrooms or if they're actually going to like find them all. So let's set these both to gathering for a moment here, and we'll let them go out and do their thing, and we'll see what they come back with. Maybe that's something you need to unlock first. And no, that doesn't sound likely, because there's stuff that you can unlock in the diplomacy tree, but they're only like XP related and stuff. So diplomat, 20% more dynasty reputation. Romeo, 10% more affection. Grifter, giving gifts. I don't even know if this... It says a work in progress. I put a point in this, and I haven't seen any option to give anybody a gift. So I, like, wasted a point in that. 5% lower buying prices. Plus 5% bigger base, like... 20% more dynasty rep. Plus 5 additional mood. 10% smaller taxes. 5% higher selling prices. Like, none of this has anything to do with dialogue options. So, tis what it is. My lumberjacks are still going hard. Although, oh yeah, we still got good firewood. Okay, I was getting a little nervous about that. I didn't know how our firewood situation was looking. We're still doing pretty good on firewood. Actually. Okay, that's why the logs look lower than they should be. That other storage hut should have stopped stuff from coming into this one. So I think I need to take this stuff out of here and put it into the box, and no more items should go to those because there should be tons of storage now for everything else. Am I gonna be? I'm not gonna be able to carry 17 of these logs, am I? We'll just play it safe and grab half. Under normal circumstances, I might have been able to, but these are extraordinary circumstances. What is the digital supporter pack? That literally just gives you a soundtrack, which is odd. It's very odd because I've only heard one song in this entire game. So I'm a little confused about that. Apparently the only thing that comes with is a soundtrack, or at least that's what I saw. I could be wrong, maybe there's something else. But the only thing I saw was a soundtrack, but I've only heard one track on this game. So, I don't really know. It's a banger song. I don't think so, brother. Me don't think so. Alright, so we are going to focus our efforts today on making sure we clean that village out of all of their money. I want to take every fucking piece of gold that they have today. And that is what I'm going to attempt to do. Real quick, now that my people should be gathering, let's check on the status of the gathering here. Hunting Lodge, Gatherer. What are you fuckers gathering? Everything. They're doing berries? Wait, how are they doing berries? There's no berries here. They're doing bitter mushrooms, the bullet mushrooms. They're doing all this stuff. Feathers, 2.5 per hour. You get 1 of these per hour, 2.5 of these per hour, 2.5 of these per hour. Why do you gather all the poisonous mushrooms at a higher rate? All the ones that aren't poisonous seems like you get at a much slower rate, but all the poisonous ones you get at a higher rate. That's weird. That's a lot of stuff, though. That's quite a few items there. Fuck it, man. We'll let them do it and see what they come up with. Maybe that's a profit that I'm missing out on. I could a resource that can be eaten raw can be found. Okay, those aren't poison. These aren't poison. These are poisonous. Yeah, these are definitely poisonous. Okay. They don't seem to sell, like, all these will probably sell for 1. Whatever. Well, I have not done a full day of gathering in the autumn, and I've been curious about how this works. So let's find out. We'll let them do their thing, and we'll see it when we see it, what the results are. If that turns out to be a profit, then great. If it doesn't, then I wasted a little time when I could have been getting meat, but I could just actually go out and help hunt next season. Because next season is winter. There's nothing to plant in the winter. So I can actually help with the hunting. So let's make some potage, which is going to take some time. This is very, very tedious activity here. There we go. 860. Whatever. I should probably wash up. My character is very filthy. Alright, man, those wolves are lurking, dude. I feel like I should go handle that. They're not gonna do anything. They're just there. Alright. So this is gonna take a little bit, so I will be back in a moment, guys. Give me a second here. Alright. I am back, ladies and gents. Sorry about that. So we're still making our potage. This is going to take a bit. I wish it was faster. And actually, too, there's a tavern that you can get in this game. And if you set up the tavern, you can have somebody work there, and you can have them automate your food. So that way, you don't have to cook potage anymore. You can have them do it. Which sounds great, doesn't it? It sounds awesome. Like, yeah, sweet. Automated. Better. It's not. It takes me 4 seconds to make one potage. It takes them like 3 minutes. To make one. A single one. It takes them like 3 minutes. It's ridiculous. 3 minutes might be, that might be an exaggeration. It's probably 2. But that's still way too long. I don't know who balanced this stuff. But good lord. For these people to be there to help you and to make the automated stuff easier for you, they really don't. In most cases, most of the stuff like like I said, the pigsty and the manure, it's great. You go, you buy pigs, you buy a couple pigs, you get the pen, you build the pen, you put a person on the pen. You're like, cool. Now I have automated manure. I can get it over time, and it'll help me out. And then you realize that the manure only produces like, I don't know, like 6 a day. And you're looking at your garden, you're like, there's only 3 days in the season. It's only 4 seasons in a year. By the time I get to 60 manure, that'll be like 8 years. Oh, jeez. It's kind of strange the way this is all set up. But I think they expected you to take a lot longer with this stuff. They expected it to take significantly longer for you to kind of get to the points in which in the game that I think they intended for you to go. Because a lot of people are just really good at these games, and they figure out ways to kind of maximize their production and stuff. And when you get to the point to where the automated systems that are supposed to make it easier, you're just more efficient at, then you kind of have a problem there. Now, one thing I will say is logging, like collecting and gathering logs, they are definitively better at than me doing it. That one is perfect. The way they set that one up works flawlessly, because they get much more logs at a much more consistent rate than I ever could, and that is a lifesaver, them being able to do that for me, because it's just it ain't fun. It is not what one would call fun, for sure, logging in this game. It takes a very long time, it's very tedious, which is exactly how I'd imagine it would be in real life. And the tediousness is not a problem in itself, because most games are like that when you're collecting logs and stuff, but I'm just glad that when you set your automated guys to do it, it actually works, and it's worth it. Mind you, I do have 2 lumberjacks instead of just 1, so maybe it wouldn't be sufficient if there was just 1. Oh, you are not supposed to be over here. Oh shit. He's not supposed to be over here. Get out of here, you fucker. Okay. If I can't think of any reason to keep a torch on you, that's one of them. I didn't have a weapon. I didn't have a weapon at all. So if I didn't have this torch, that would have been game over for me. I'd have died right there. Torches are important when it comes to wolves. If nothing else. That was close. Digital pack includes soundtrack, art book, and manual, behind-the-scenes movie, world map, and 9 wallpapers. Oh, really? I guess that's not bad. If I would have knew it came with all that, I probably would have gotten it. Because the wallpapers and stuff in this game are gorgeous. They're awesome. The world map probably would have been useful. Especially if it was a detailed map. Okay. So, I have been avoiding taking care of these wolves because I didn't think that they would be a problem. But they have just shown that they can be a problem. Although I was correct in stating that they won't cross the river unless enticed to do so, because they didn't until they saw me and they were close enough. That's still a not ideal scenario, so let's kill us some wolves, shall we? Before they get a little comfortable. I don't like. I wish I had some iron arrows. All I got is these stone ones and they suck. I got these iron bolts, but the crossbow it's not reliable, man. You know what? We're gonna give it a shot though, because I feel like I need to learn how to use the crossbow. Although this could be bad news bears for me. I should probably learn how to use it. One, two, and my torch is still equipped, so if shit hits the fan, I'll still be okay. It'd be nice if when these guys went hunting they actually killed things. But they don't. They just kind of stand there and shoot arrows at stuff. But they don't actually kill anything. Alright, that went well. Oh, there's 4 wolfies. Okay. Yeah, they were increasing in number, and I didn't even realize it. I was setting 5 wolfies. I was setting myself up for shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not good. Not good. Crossbow is ass, dude. It is ass. Get out of here, wolf. Alright, I need to equip the actual arrows. That's not gonna help me at all. R to equip. Let's use the sense and see where these guys are. The other one's fucked off. This one I should still be able to kill. Oh. Where's he going? Is he like still scared of the fire or whatever? Where's that other one? Where'd he go? I see you, you fucker. Shit, there's so many wolves over here. There's a lot of wolves over here, yo. Alright, I'm trying not to get eaten. Alright, I think there's 2 more left. There's that one. Oh, got him. Oh. Got him. Okay. How many more effing wolves? There's one more. Yeesh. Okay. What? No arrows. What are you doing? Oh, he's hurt because I was the one I shot before. Get away from my village, you douche. Oh, shit. Don't suck. Don't suck, Satsu. Don't suck. I'm still working on my mouse and keyboard skills. I can hit targets that are standing still, but I'm not super great at hitting moving targets that are like right up on me. Equip the damn bow. Why did they? Oh my god. Will you just sit the fuck still? Yeesh. That was annoying. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse than it did. That could have ended up much worse. I didn't realize there was that many wolves up there. And I'm glad they don't just come and fucking raid your village and eat your people, because that would be a problem. And I swear to God, if they want to implement something like that, I wouldn't be totally against it, because it would justify building stuff like palisades and stuff like that or whatever. But they better fix the AI beforehand. Like, don't pull it an arc and try to do it ahead of time and be like, oh, we'll fix the bugs later. Like, no. Like, fix the AI first and then implement complex ideas like that. Because if they don't fix the AI and then implement some shit like that, this game will be completely broken. They'll just ruin the game at that point, because that'll be a serious, serious problem. I can already think of like 10 ways that would like fuck up the game on a grand scale. If these wolves could set up coordinated hunts and just kind of show up in your village and start attacking your people, but the AI is still broken, and your people like fucking don't know what to do. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. There is the possibility of there being more wolves still out here, though, so I should probably be careful, but I was not prepared for that much wolfage. But we got a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, we got a little bit of meat. I got tons of arrows just laying around out here. From missing random shots because I am a pro gamer, bros. Straight up professional gamer here. I think that last wolf, that first wolf, disappeared. I don't think I managed to get him in time. Or maybe I did, and I just don't remember. Medieval people were pretty damn stupid. Yeah, that's probably true. Alright. 15 meat. Not a lot, but it works. I'm glad I took care of that when I did, though, because it was getting kind of dangerous. Realistically, though, if I had to put a gate around here or something, I don't think we would have had that much of a problem. But, that got a little dicey. I was supposed to spend today going to clean out those people's coffers. That was the plan. But wolves happened. And the potash still needs to be made. I still need to cook all of this, which I will not be able to do in any reasonable time frame. So scratch that plan. But let's see how many mushrooms we got. Oh, look, we got 20 parasol mushrooms. We got 20 of these. Holy shit, dude! I should have set them. I should have set them up right at the beginning of the season. Look at all these mushrooms. Yeah, dude, as soon as fall season hits, I should have set them up right then. Radio salespeople? Oh, jeez. I guess I could run to the village and sell the potage that I made here. I mean, I don't see why not. Oh, god damn it. Now I'm fat. I need to put all this other crap away. I'm a fat man. This box is not full. We'll dump all our crap in here. Considering this is my house. Fur, don't need that. Sticks, don't need that. We're still a little heavy. Oh, these rocks. Derp. Get rid of those stupid rocks. We don't need no rocks. We don't need no stinking rocks. Alright. Let's go down here and clean out somebody else's coffers real quick. And that'll be it for the fall season. Next season is going to be about hunting. We're going to be doing lots and lots of hunting. Probably. We got a mission from Alwyn. We need to recruit this chick who's playing hard to get over here. As a matter of fact, now's a good chance to talk to her again. I wonder, their crop should be coming in next season. I wonder what they'll have. I guess we'll find out. Hello. You're not the guy I'm looking for. Hey lady, can I talk to you for a minute? Show me your wares. I got some potash for you. Now give me all of your cash. Hold on. That's not right. Oh, that is right. She's broke. Okay, I've already cleaned her out. Alright. I was about to say, you shortchanging me, woman? Don't you dare. Alright, Alright, Chief. What you got? Have some potage. I have lots, and you have none. How unfortunate for you. Don't worry. I'm here to change all that. Notice how he sold them, I sold them to him for 14 apiece, and he's now selling them for 80. 80! 14 apiece, and he's selling them for 80. I wish I could make that kind of profit. I wish I could flip potage like y'all be flipping it. But alas, they will not allow me. Family dispute. Oh, I almost forgot about this quest. Oh, what the hell? What was that? What the fuck was that? That was weird. Oh. What? Where's my where's my tab menu? Ooh. My HUD is gone. My HUD is gone. Where'd my HUD go? Okay, I was actually looking for a way to get rid of your HUD because I wanted to take some screenshots. But how to... Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I just, I quick saved it and then loaded it again, so hopefully that'll bring my HUD back. I was trying to figure out how to do that so I can take screenshots, and I did it by accident, because of course I did. Okay, the HUD's back. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how the fuck that came to be. But it happened, and I'm glad it's over. Now what was I... The fuck was I gonna do? The princess is upset. What was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing because of that. What was I doing, guys? I cleaned out the one person's gold. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I think I was gonna try to talk to the chick. Right? Well, that's what I'm doing now. You have a minute? How have you been lately? She's probably not gonna respond to that. I just got back from working in the field. Tough job. Yes? Probably. How's the job? I hope you're doing alright. Have you heard any gossip lately? I'm fine. What is wrong with this chick? She doesn't... There's nothing you can say to her that's good. Everything is wrong. Every single option. I've gone through all of them. Nice weather we're having today. You hate the weather too? Sure. Literally, there is nothing you can say to her. She hates everything.
Still trying to pull that cutie?
I can't pull shit. She won't talk to me. Nothing. There's no good options. They're all bad for her. So I don't...
Oh, she thinks she's too good for somebody?
That's... I don't know if I'll be able to get her. I don't think, maybe my rep has to be up higher. Maybe that's it. Like, my rep is just not high enough. Dude, my rep's 700. What do you want from me, lady? Just slap her with it. That should work. Lady, wake up. Alright, well... That's... Oh, I remember what I was about to do now. God damn it. I now remember exactly what I was trying to do. I was going to talk to this dude so I can finish this quest. But all hell broke loose. So let me talk to him. We'll go and flip the seasons, and then I think we'll end the stream there. Oh, thank you. It was no problem at all. Hello, friend. How are you? I wanted to thank you again for saving my marriage. Here, have this. I made a little more of that fruit pie. Oh. All this dude had to do was make a pie for his wife, and it saved his marriage. Dude! Look at the nutrition on this pie. And it gives you fucking 20 health. It's gonna be a long time before I can make these. Look at that. That's plus 70 nutrition. That's a gangsta ass pie. No wonder your wife was about to divorce you. You making these healthy ass pies. Good lord. Yeah, you was about to lose a wife over that pie. And now I know why. Alright, well. We saved a man's marriage, we got a free pie. Now we're gonna go back home and lay down in the comfort of our own bed because we're single, because nobody wants to talk to us. And the one woman here whose my affection is very high with, her stats actually suck. So I can't really get with her like I wanted to. It is a lonely story out here for a farmer like me. I'm just gonna cry in this pie before I eat it because the tears make it taste better. Everybody knows that a little sadness is good flavoring. I got one potage in here. I'm just gonna enjoy it and put the pie away. They better not eat this pie, I'm gonna be mad. It's my pie. My pie, I'm gonna be pissed. Chicks dig a guy that can cook. Apparently not. Well, in his case, maybe. She was about to divorce his ass for it. She was about to straight up divorce him. Alright guys, it is now winter time. Which means I need to go put on my fur. But I should probably locate it because I don't know where it is. Where did I put my fur? Who the fuck knows? It's actually gonna die of cold? Probably. There we go. There we go. We found the fur, guys. We got the fur hood and the fur boots. Equip that shit. And now my health is not dropping. Hooray. Alright, so we got a winter season ahead of us, guys. We got some hunting to do. Because if I look at the management tab here, and I go to the hunting lodge, boop, and boop. It says they're still working on mushrooms. I find that hard to believe, because none of these mushrooms should be available in this season. I feel like that's not accurate. But we'll have to wait until next time to find out. Because, as far as I know, the only thing they should be able to gather in the winter is feathers. That should be the only thing that they can gather in the wintertime if you set them to gathering. So I don't know why all this other stuff says working. Maybe it's just the remnants from last season, like it hasn't changed yet. Also, I got some houses to repair. Some of my houses are damaged. That's not good. But anyway, have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you later on when we play Raft at our normally scheduled time. Also, we'll be over on Monkey's channel for Lords. So, be good. Do something productive. And, I don't know. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys. Oh, geez, that's the wrong button.